computers do the things they do? Like play movies or show pictures or make music? How does it know what to do? That's what I wanted to know too. Computers know what to do because of coding. Think of it like a recipe book for when you want to make your favorite food. When the computer is turned on, it needs instructions. And when you ask it to do something, like use Netflix or YouTube or anything, it's like giving it a recipe for how to do it. But instead of ingredients and cooking, it uses something called a programming language. To us, a page of code looks like a page with numbers. But to a computer, it's in a language it can understand. And there are different computer languages in the same way that there are different human languages. We have English and French and German, and they have things called C++ or Python or Java. So if you can understand English, you can follow a cooking recipe written in English. But if you don't understand French, then you won't know what to do with the French recipe. Anyone can learn to program, and some languages are easier than others. If you work hard at it, you can get a computer to do whatever you want. That's how they make video games. That's how they make computer programs like drawing software. And it's even how they make websites like YouTube and TikTok. Nowadays, almost everything uses a computer in one way or another. Can you think of how many things in your house use a computer? Smartphones and devices are little computers. TVs also have computers in them now. Even things like microwaves and calculators have teeny tiny computers on them. So how do we get all these computers to work together if they use different languages and do different things? It's kind of like human languages. All the different languages in the world might have different words and sounds, and even a different alphabet. But they all have a few things in common. They all use letters to make words, and the words go together to make sentences. And sometimes, even if we don't know exactly what someone is saying, we can understand what they mean by how they say it. It's a bit like that for computers. It's always better to speak to a computer in its own language. Speaking to it in a different language might lead to mistakes. So maybe you have your own idea for an app, or video game, or computer program, or maybe something so futuristic and advanced that only you can think of it. Well, you can make it happen. There are lots of smaller, easy computer languages to learn to help you understand the basics of coding. And once you master the basics, you can move on to more sophisticated and challenging languages to really make things take off. When you finish a program, please let me know. You can tell me about it in the comments. Also, please like this video to
Hello, everyone. Yes, it's starting now. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, just type hello in the comment. Hello. Hi. Hi, Stars. Hi, Simon. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Coding Olympics 2025. Hi, Editor Bike 01. Hi, welcome, everyone. Oh, hello, hello. If you are here already, we do have some other participants from other countries. If you are not from Singapore, somewhere else, you can type in where are you from in the chat comment. Anyone else other than Singapore? Hello. Hi. All right. Okay. That's nice so to see so many people joining. Okay. This is exciting. Oh, from Thailand. Yes. Oh, from China. Simon is from China and Thailand. Hasanai. Hello. Oh, and we have also from Cambodia. Okay. Hello. Wow. Quite a lot from Thailand. All right. That's good. That's good. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Now, today is the first day. Excuse me. Today is the first day for Coding Olympics hands-on practice. We are going to go through the coding adventure fundamental one. We are going to go through the whole uh, all the challenges. If you are able to log in or you already logged into Code Monkey before, you are actually able to see what is it like. But however, we are going to start from the scratch. How are we going to go through? All right, now today is day one. Let me introduce a little bit about myself. Anyone is first time, second time? Anyone first time, second time joining Code Monkey? Or you first time, you can type it in the comment as well. You can let me know. Oh, Princess Easy. A lot of students from Princess Easy. Oh, that's nice. First time. Simon is first time. Well, there's a lot of, oh, there's a second time. Okay, well done, good job. All right, let's get started. Hello, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Annie. You can address me as Miss Annie. And today is the first day. Um, Previously, I did teach some coding in the diploma level. I specialize in Java. Hello, I specialize in Java programming, and then after that, I venture out to other job career, and then now I'm back to coding again. Basically, I am teaching coding and some robotic programming in MOE schools in Singapore. Hello, and let's move on to the next one. Hello, are you all ready? Okay, let me show you what I'm going to go through for today. Today we are going through the Code Monkey challenge from challenge 1 to challenge 30. And also, yes, we have about 1,000 students today joining Code Monkey challenge. Very good. Excited, isn't it? All right. Yes. Hello. Hello. There's more joining. Oh, okay. Hello. Welcome. As I say now, we can see. Hello, me. Hello. We have participants from China. We have from Thailand as well. Yes, 1,000. Yes. Yes. Wei. Yes. Correct. We are today, tomorrow, 4 days, right? Until 1st of August, 4 days. We are going to start from 4 p.m. until 5:30 to do all the practice. And during this period, if you have any difficulties, you can just type it in the comment, and then we will go through the challenges that you are facing. We'll go through it slowly, and then we will solve the problem together. All right. Okay. All right. Let's move on. By now you should have your password ready. Do you have your password and your username to log into Code Monkey? All right. So if you do not have it, you will need to check it with your organizer, maybe your schools or whoever that have you sign you up. Maybe your parents, your school, or you sign it up by yourself. You should have received the email by now. If you really missed it, or those who cannot join us for today, you still can go back to YouTube channel to find the video and watch it again. So for live stream here, where you can watch it, you can go through Code Monkey Singapore Facebook page, or you can go to Graphite Academy Facebook page to watch a live stream. Yes. Wow, okay, I see some already at level 45. Okay, now this is the page where is a login information that you should see in your email. You should receive email address, from your email, your login ID and your password. So get ready. Or you have your computer standby, your laptop standby. You can actually log into your Code Monkey now. All right. So if you really don't have, please check again. Check your email. Do you have your password and ID, login ID with you? Okay, so everyone have your login ID and passwords already, or you already logged into Code Monkey? Just a name. John Doe is just a name for this slide, all right? Category here, we have 2 category, but P2 students are not eligible to compete for this. We have category A for P3 and P4 students. We also have different category for P5 and P6 students. We are separate into 2 groups because if we have compete all together like P3, P4, P5, P6, I don't think it's quite fair. So we separate into 2 different categories. So make sure you are in the right category. So P3 and P4 students is category A. P5 and P6 student is category B. Yes. All right. Okay, Aiden. Good job. Okay, Lida. All right. Okay. Okay, now let's move on. Sorry. Everyone can hear me loud, yeah? This is the schedule of training that we have for day 1. It's 29th of July. Start from now, 4 p.m. until 5:30 p.m. And then in between, when we are having the practice, I give you a time to do your Code Monkey challenge. And then after that, we come back, we will discuss it. All right. The first thing of the today is to introduce you with the coding fundamental, and I will guide you to access the Code Monkey platform. And this Code Monkey platform is actually quite user friendly. If you are a beginner, it's a great platform for you to start your coding. It's the challenges is more like a step-by-step guide for you to start your coding journey. It's very easy to understand, and then after that you can move on to more complicated, more sophisticated programming language like the CoffeeScript, or you can even go further, Java programming. Some of you see Python, and it's easy once you obtain the fundamental. It's very easy for you to continue with other programming language. Yeah, and then also we have day 2 tomorrow, day 3 and day 4, same time, 4 p.m. until 5:30, and we'll go through. You can see that from the task that we have. Tomorrow, we are going to continue to solve the problem from challenge number 31 to 60. And for day 3 is challenge from 61 to 75. Now you can see that for day 3, the challenge from 61 to 75 is less because at the later part, the challenge will get more difficult. All right. So in that case, we need more time to explain to you why is this challenges, how to solve the problem. We'll need more time on that. And then after that, day 4, we will have a focus on the skill mode. Okay, focus on skill mode, and as well as a little bit on the space adventure. I see some of you already have access to space. Lida, is everything okay? Okay. Some of you can access to space adventures. You can try it out, okay? Even though you are not with me at home, you also can try it out, okay? And then now day 5 and day 6 is your competition day. For day 5 and day 6, you will have the whole day, not really the whole day, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. that you can do the competition at your own time, at anywhere. As long as you have internet access, you have your laptop with you, you can do it. What is going to happen is on day 5 and day 6, which is the Saturday and Sunday, you can access anytime. But once you started, when you log into Code Monkey, and when you click to start with the competition, all right, I show you how does it looks like. Let me see. Okay, that is locked at the moment. You can see it competition. The platform is there already, but only on the day itself you can start. All right, only on that day itself you can start. Once you click, you have 1 hour to complete. You have 1 hour to complete the challenges. Maybe you are not able to complete all the challenges, but it's fine. The most important part is you collect as many stars as you are able to collect during the competition. The highest one obtain the highest star, of course it will be the winners. All right, okay, this is for the schedule of the training and some rules that you need to follow. So far everyone can hear me loud and clear? What prize? We have vouchers. Yes, what prize? Miss Chok is asking what prize do we have? Yes, we have vouchers. Later on, we'll show you what is the price like. All right, you should be able to hear me at the moment, and then you should follow my instruction that are given to you. And if you do have any questions, you can just type it in the you can just type it in the comment. All right, I will answer and try to solve the challenges together as well. All right, some of you already, yes, Toys R Us vouchers, very good. How much is it? Depends. There's different levels. If you are the winner, you will win $200 Toys R Us voucher. But if you are in a different country, the price will be different, yeah, because 200 Toys R Us voucher. But if you are in a different country, the price may be vary, but we will get as close as possible to what we are offering now over here. All right, and this is a hands-on session, so we are going to do the challenges together, and I'm going to give you a specific time slot once, maybe a 5 minute practice time. After 5 minutes I come back, then we'll discuss the challenges together. All right. Okay, next. All right, you have your username and passwords ready, everyone? Who else haven't get your password and username, login ID? All good with your username and login ID? So for this part, please use your competition. You may have another one provided by you from your school or organizer, but for the ready, good everyone. For the competition now, I would suggest you to use your competition login ID and your competition username that is already sent to you. All right, okay, once you are ready, then you can log in now with your username and password. All right, so once you have logged in, this is the page you are able to see. All right. Yes, I'm watching from another device. All right. Okay, so you have two devices. You are working on your Code Monkey. Oh, log in already. You are working on your Code Monkey in one device, and then you are watching me in another device, right? Okay, good. So now you have your Code Monkey here. This is how you look like. Okay, this is my page. All right, you should be able to see the Walmart stage, skill mode part 1. Also, we have the coding adventure part 1. We are going to go through the coding adventure part 1 first. This part, all right, because I have cat A and cat B, that's why I have double. All right, I have double. This is my page. Maybe for yours one is you only have one. And then if you scroll a little bit lower for my screen here, competition 2025. This one is locked. You can see that this is locked. Right? You are unable to log in at the moment. Only on day 5 and day 6, which is Saturday and Sunday, it will be unlocked. And remember again, once you have logged in, you are given 1 hour to do so, to do your competition. 1 hour. But if you are doing more than 1 hour, it will still continue. Yeah, the challenge you still can continue after 1 hour, but it will only take the 1 hour mark for what you have done within that 1 hour. Okay, then they will calculate from there. Okay, that's good. Yeah. All right, now let's go to the if you are in already, you can click on coding adventure part 1. All right, so I have done all the courses here. All right, so once you start, there's a little story. If you want, you can watch it. And once you start on the first page, usually it will give you the hint on the first page. All right, for this one, oh no, we must get our bananas back. Press run to get the monkey moving. Okay, this one is challenge 0. It's just to a free start for you. Okay, you just need to click OK for this one. And then you can see the hands here. Ask you to press the run button. Just click on the run button. All right, the monkey just goes. All right, so you can also see that there's one ruler on the top corner here. What you can do is you can actually click and drag the ruler down on the monkey. If you do not know how far away the banana is from the monkey, you can always use the ruler, click and drag all the way to the banana. Then you can see it's 15. Then you can just step 15. All right. Along the way, when you get to a later part, you will see more functions or features adding in. The main purpose for this Code Monkey is you need to get the banana. Okay, maybe there's one banana, maybe there's 2 or 3 or 4 bananas. You will have to get all the bananas to go through the next challenge, okay, to get to the next challenge. And I show you a little bit on the further challenge. You can see there's a map here. Okay, for the map, I show you on the later part. Okay, you can see on the later part at the bottom here, there's more features or function that helps you. That step, you can turn left, you can turn right. All right, then you can actually just click on it and then it will come out with the function here. Step how many, or you can turn. All right, and also turn left. You can just click on it and then it will come out, turn right. All right, so this is how you can use the function below to help you with your coding. Okay, are you all ready? Yeah, this one is challenge number 6. I just show you some sample first, all right? Then how you can use the features. Okay, remember for the challenges, you need to collect all the bananas. At the beginning, it's quite simple, 1 or 2 bananas. So slowly, it will get more complicated. And I think we should start with the practice now. We will start with from challenge number 1 until challenge number 10. Challenge number 1 till challenge number 10. I'll give you 5 minutes time to do your challenge, okay? Because the first 10 is quite easy, and just 5 minutes will do. And then 5 minutes later, I'll come back and do it together with all of you, okay? And during this challenge from 1 to 10, once I come back, you just let me know which question or which challenges you think is quite challenging. You just type into the comments, then you go through it together. Okay, so far so good. Any question at the moment? No question? If there's no question, I'm gonna start the 5 minutes practice time. After 5 minutes, I'll come back to you. Yes, from 0 to 10, 0 is a free challenge, yeah? Okay, from 1 to 10, you can do it. And then after 5 minutes, we'll come back again and see how's everyone doing, yeah? Okay, and now we are going to start now for 21, and then I'll come back again for 26 or 27, like that. All right, any question at the moment? No theoretical question, yeah? Only just to do the challenges, yes. Okay, these are all the concept and the fundamental are all based on Code Monkey challenges, all right? When the clock starts, play a video that lasts for 5 minutes. All right. So once the clock starts, you can start to do your challenge from 1 to 10. Okay. Now shall we start now? Okay, how's everyone doing? All right, do you have any question for these 10 challenges? You can type in the comment, then we can go through together. Okay, Dawn, there is no theoretical question, yes? All right, so any questions so far? If not, I will move into the key challenge in from 1 to 10. Anyone need any help during the challenges? All right, so let's go. Oh, okay. Most of you are more than that already. Too easy, but not done. It's okay. Challenge number 6. 25 is hard. All right. Okay, now let's look at challenge number 6. Okay, challenge number 6. Let's go to the map. This is challenge number 6. Okay, we are going to have a start from scratch here. I trust you, young coder. All right. Okay, challenge number 6 is you will need to get across the bridge to get the banana. All right, if you look at the function below that's provided here, you can step, you can turn left, and you can turn right. So what are we going to do first? Now the monkey is facing the monkey, but however, how are we going to cross the bridge? Okay, so first thing is you can use the ruler. First thing, monkey will need to cross the bridge, right? Monkey will need to face to the left to walk a little bit and then turn to the right to face the bridge. Then you can walk straight because you can only walk straight at the moment, right? So for monkey to get to the right point to get across is about 4 steps, all right? Turn left, step, 4. So what happened is you can click run first, okay? All right, you are about to the right position that to cross the bridge. So far so good. So now you will need to have the monkey to turn to face the bridge so that the monkey can cross to the bridge. But before that, after that, how many steps do you need to cross? It's about from the monkey to the banana, which is 17 steps, right? Okay, so what we can do is you have to turn right again so that it is facing the bridge. And then after that, step 17, like we measured just now, step 17. And then after that, what happened now is, now I cross the bridge, 17. Now, what happened? What are we supposed to do now? You have to turn right, and then go and get the banana. All right, I see there's one for, okay. All right, the further one will continue later. All right, you need to step a little bit more to get the banana. Okay, need to step and turn some more. All right. So turn right again. And then step 4. Because this one you step 4, so I assume here will be step 4 to get the banana too. All right. Okay, so far so good for challenge number 6. Yes, that's correct. All right, Asanai, that's correct. Turn left and then you get it. All right, any other question that you want me to demonstrate? All right, I see some of you all getting to go very further. Okay, from challenge 1 to challenge number 10 is quite easy, right? Okay, now let's look at challenge number 9. Challenge number 9. Challenge number 9 is this one. Okay, monkey can also walk backwards. All right. In this case, you need to collect 2 bananas. One is behind the monkey and one is in front of the monkey. So if you see the sample already given you from here, step -5. Let's see what happened when we run it. All right, it walked backwards, but not far enough. So what you can do is, again, it's already given you, the hint is already given to you with the bushes. -10, isn't it? Okay, right. Let's do minus 10 and run it. Okay, you get the first banana. Then there's another one in front of you. How many steps do I need to get? Okay, how many steps do I need to get from the banana behind and to go back to the banana in front? What do you think? Anyone can give me the answer? I already get the banana behind with minus 10 steps. And to get to the front banana, yes, 20 steps. Correct. Because minus 10, if you put step 10 again, you will only go back to the starting point. The one in front is another 10 steps. So from the banana behind to get to the banana in front, yes, correct. Elite, you are right. Matthew, you are right. Rice farmer, yes, you are right. You have to step 20. Okay, let's run it again. There you go. Only 2 lines. Okay, only 2 lines of code, then you get it. Okay, minus 10, then step 20 again. All right, do you have any problem or any challenges that you are stuck with? Yeah, step minus 10, step 20 is easy, isn't it? Right, correct. You are right, Akti. Okay, do you have any other challenges that you want me to show you again? If not, we can also move on to the next challenges. Challenge from, now is challenge 11 to challenge 20, all right? Challenge 11 to challenge 20. Now, for this challenge 11 to challenge 20, I'll give you a little bit more time because just now I see someone not done yet. They say easy, but still not done yet in 5 minutes. So now I give you a 10 minutes practice time for challenge number 11 until challenge number 20, okay? All right, I'm going to start the 10 minutes practice time now. I'll see you again later after 10 minutes.
Many parents ask us, do I look for coding or robotics program for my child? What is the difference between them? Now our answer to that is very simple. These two are actually the same under the umbrella of computer science and ICT. Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan Ho. I'm the founder and CEO of Graphite Academy, and we are a coding school for kids. So we started the company because we realized there was a disconnect with what the parents wanted versus what the industry was providing.
Hi, my name is Rena. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Graphite Academy. At Graphite Academy, our mission is to provide students with quality coding education to prepare them for their tertiary education in computer science. Learning from us should provide students with a head start in their computer science education.
To date, Graphite Academy has taught over 120 schools in Singapore, both primary and secondary school, on the topic of coding, programming and robotics. And because of that, we have impacted over 10,000 students in Singapore. What a coding school does is we introduce students to many concepts that are very relevant to our daily lives. Things such as app development, web development, robotics, hardware, AI, AR and VR are all prevalent in our daily lives, but most of us don't know how these things work, how these things function.
Coding is a compulsory enrichment subject in MOE schools starting from primary 4. This is important when students move on to tertiary education, as it is a mandatory module for many diploma and degree programs.
Our students also learn skills such as problem solving, critical thinking, and even learn how to appreciate the mathematics they've learned in school and apply them in real and relevant concepts.
Intention is just to give him the exposure, and if possible, if he really likes it, is to support him all the way until P6.
Our students have also won awards from competitions such as First Lego League, National Primary Games Creation Competition, National Robotics Competition, and many other competitions as well. And the most recent one was the Coding Olympics 2022, in which we organized it with Science Centre, and our student actually achieved second place out of 800 students in the entire Singapore. We are also a member of the Computer Science Teachers Association of Singapore, which is actually recognized by multiple industry tech titans. Companies like Facebook, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, even Rolls-Royce recognize this as the gold standard of children's education for computer science.
Flying Cape is Singapore's largest online booking and advisory platform for tuition and enrichment classes for children. On the platform, parents can first discover your child's strengths, interests, and learning profiles through validated assessments that we offer. For children 6 to 12 years old, our gamified assessment allows your child to try out a series of challenges while navigating through 8 different islands, each representing a different intelligence. While your child is having fun, parents receive a diagnostic report that provides insights into their unique competencies and learning styles. Based on your child's unique learning profiles, we offer personalized recommendations that help parents customize the best education programs and classes. We also have a best price guarantee promise to ensure that you will always get the best prices with us. Choose from the widest range of education options on the platform, such as trial classes, workshops, holiday programs, learning kits, and more. Earn reward points when you make a booking through us and redeem vouchers and gifts. Always on the lookout for the best education deal? Join our group buy under Edu Hunt, which allows you to snag the best savings on workshops or classes that you're interested in. Simply place a reservation for the class that you are interested in and help spread the word during the time sale period. The more people joining in, the greater the price savings for everyone. Join our community of happy learners now. Check us out at www.flyingcape.com.sg.
Is your child ready to take their coding skills to the next level? Introducing Elite Coder, the groundbreaking certification program brought to you by Singapore Science Centre Global and Mangosteams in partnership with Flying Cape. The program is designed to map a student's mastery of coding at 3 different levels: basic, intermediate, and advanced. Here's why your child should sign up. Elite Coder enhances their coding portfolio, giving them a distinct advantage. Elite Coder evaluates your child's competencies based on the CSTA K-12 Computer Science Standards. Upon completing each assessment level, students will receive a scorecard indicating their level of proficiency. They will also receive an e-certification by Singapore Science Centre Global, recognizing their achievement. But how do students prepare for the assessment? Our authorized training partners will ensure that students receive the best guidance. In the training workshops, our experienced trainers will cover Elite Coder requirements and expectations at each level. They will deep dive into the syllabus and guide students through code writing lessons aiming at solving real-world challenges. So, what are you waiting for? Give your child the opportunity to excel in coding. Find out more at elitecoder.flyingcape.com.sg.
Probably heard about this thing called AI. It's everywhere now. But What exactly is AI? It's our new friend. Hello, Owl.
Hiya, monkey. Great somersault.
Thanks. Say, I was just telling my friends about AI.
You mean artificial intelligence? That's when a computer learns like you or me.
We use it when we're trying to do amazing things, like pulling off the best somersault of all time.
That's right. The AI we're using at the moment is for pose detection.
That's right. When we program things, we're telling the computer how to do simple things, like climbing a tree.
But if you want to do something really complicated, then we need help from a computer that can learn.
AI helps us do really amazing things, like shopping assistance, organizing data, training employees, and even household chores. You can try out the same AI course on the CodeMonkey website and see for yourself how the computer teaches itself.
The computer learns by doing puzzles, just like us.
But that also means that, just like us, AI can sometimes make mistakes. Blow! I think our AI has a bit more studying to do.
Good thing I know where we can do that. On the CodeMonkey website, where there's a game to learn about AI.
Great idea! We'll practice there. But next time,
Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. I'm looking at the comment section. Someone is stuck at number 5. All right, so have you solved the challenge already? All right, also number 16. All right, okay, we are going to solve the challenge number 5. Then after that, we'll continue with challenge from 11 to 20, all right? Okay, let's see. Challenge number 5. All right, let's go back a little bit here. I think we do have a little bit of time. We need to walk around it. Yes, challenge number 5. All right, it's already given you some hint here. You have to turn left and step 5. But I look at the distance here, step 5, it won't be enough. All right, monkey is facing this way. So you need to turn the monkey to the left to facing up because the monkey cannot get through the bushes. The bushes will block monkey to go directly to the banana like this. I think it is impossible to go through like this at the moment. Right, so what we can do is we'll go through the, go around it, go around the bushes. All right, so need to turn left and then step. How many steps? You can use the ruler to do so. It's around like 16. Okay, 16 steps. After 16 steps, then you can turn again to get to the banana. All right, so step 5 shouldn't be enough. 16, turn left, step 16. We'll give it a run first. All right, so it's here already at the corner, at the upper corner there. Now what we need to do is we need to turn back to the right and go and get the banana, right? So turn right and step. How many do you think it is? Step 15. Okay, step 15. That's right. All right, so we have to go around the bushes to get to the banana. Okay. All right, let's see. From 11 to 20, okay. Someone say number 11, 0, 11. All right, let's get to challenge number 11. So over here. All right, now this one, they introduce you to another new function, turn to. Whenever you turn to, you need to have an object. What object do you need to turn to? The first line is already given to you, turn to banana. It means monkey will turn facing the banana. And then step 10. If we just run the code that's given to us, let's see what happens. It will turn to banana and step 10. However, step 10 is not enough to get to the banana. And then you can use the ruler to measure. Click on the monkey to banana. Well, you need to have 20 steps, right? 20, you just need to change the number to 20. Turn to banana. This function is really useful and is actually save you a lot of time as well. Turn to banana and step 20. And there you go. You get the banana. All right, let's see. Any other challenges that you like me to do? Okay, and you need help with number 16. Yes, number 16. Okay, there's two of you. 16, yes. Okay, let's get to number 16. Oops, where's my key? Oops, I think I accidentally closed it. Okay, sorry, just wait a moment. All right, okay. Let's go to challenge number 16. This is it. All right. And then now you have a new friend with you here, the turtle. What are we going to do is same thing. Monkey is blocked by the bushes. We can't go through the bushes directly to get the banana. And then you can see there's also a banana in the river. What we can do is we'll need to get the help from the turtle. And turtle can swim in the river, but monkey cannot. Yeah, monkey will drop into the river. All right. So you will need to turn to, what do you think the solution is? The monkey is facing somewhere else. So first thing is it have to face to the turtle, and then monkey will need to get on top of the turtle. All right. Turn to turtle and step to turtle. Then what happens is you can also direct the turtle to swim as well, to step in front, to step forward. Also can step backwards, right? Remember the minus? Okay, you can step forward and step backward. But at the moment for this challenge, we do not need to step backward. Okay, let's say if you have your mouse over the turtle, you can see the turtle, the word comes out. So which object you want to turn to, you can actually click on the interface here. Okay, click on the turtle. All right, turn to turtle. Let's see what happens if you turn to turtle. That's it. Monkey will turn to turtle. Now you have the monkey turning to turtle. The next step is you need to step onto the turtle, right? So let's measure. From monkey to turtle, you need about 9 steps. All right, 9 steps. Step 9. And then what happens is, now turtle will get to have, you have to swim across to get the banana. At the same time, you do not need to really stop here, because you can keep swimming until at this point where you can stop here to get the second banana. All right. For the turtle to swim, how many steps? Click on the turtle. Let's measure a little bit. 16, 15, 16, 15. All right, 15. Okay. Step 9. But however, we need to direct the turtle to move on a little bit for 15 steps. And then how to do it? When you need to direct the turtle to do something, you must click on the turtle. You said turtle, now you have to step. Okay, so you need to specify which object you need to step. All right, the turtle here. Turtle need to step. Okay, step 15. All right. At this point, you get onto the turtle's back. Turtle step 15. What else? Can you walk backward? You do not need to really turn. Okay, at this point, you do not need to really turn and facing the banana because remember, you can step minus step, right? Okay. If you need to step minus, how far away from here? About 9 steps. Okay, so you can do is step minus because the monkey is facing to on the other side. So you just use the minus 9. Okay, go across. Then step minus 9, you get the second banana. Okay, so far so good. Yes, step minus 9. Why can't monkey jump over the bushes, Channon? Because the program is in that way. But of course, we need to give you some obstacles so for you to think about it, how to get around the obstacles. All right. And then any more question that you like to ask me? 26, we'll give some times for the rest to do from challenge from 21 to 30 later. All right. Anyone else? Let's discuss about challenge 11 to 20. We have discussed challenge number 11 and challenge number 16. Do you have any other things that you need me to go through with you from challenge number 11 to challenge number 20? All right, 21 and onwards, we will do that later. Challenge number 7. Okay, now we do one more. Challenge number 12. Okay, we will need to do challenge number 12. Challenge number 12, yeah? 7. Okay, 7 and 12. Then after that, we'll need to do a practice mode again, yeah? Okay. Twelve and 7, yeah? 7. 12. All right. Okay, challenge number 7, go backwards a little bit again, okay? All right. Now, this part is, you actually can turn, you see that turn 30 is actually 30 degrees. How to get this 30 degrees? When you run it, you can see it's not quite right at the direction. What you can do is, you can use the ruler, start from monkey to banana. All right, other than the step here, did you see that there's the degree as well from the monkey side? Can you see 45 degree at the monkey side? Here, this one, right? Yeah, when you turn around, can you see the degrees over here? Okay, 100, 200, 9 degrees. So from the monkey to the banana, it actually shows is 45 degrees and step 14. So it's 45 degrees. You can turn degree as well. Turn 45 you do. And then after that, just run again. All right, you will get the banana. Right? Okay, someone say challenge number 12, yeah? Let's do challenge number 12. All right, challenge number 12 now is about a little bit the same to the previous one where you need to cross the bridge, right? The banana is on the other side, so you sure will need to cross the bridge first. The problem is how the monkey is facing. The monkey is facing not quite 90 degree, come turn left or turn right. All right. So turn to banana. If you just turn to banana, step 15 and turn to bridge. Okay, let's see what happened first. If you directly turn to banana and step 15, what happened? We drop into the river. The monkey dropped into the river. So you still need to cross the bridge first. Cross straight to the bridge to get the banana. So you first code, not turn to banana, but rather we need to turn to the bridge. All right, turn to bridge because we need to cross the bridge first. And then step 15, is it correct? Step 15? From here to here, yes, 15. Okay, go straight forward, cross the bridge first. And then now, after you cross the bridge, You can turn left or turn right, but since it's given to you the function turn to, once you cross the bridge, you can turn to banana. All right, turn to not bridge, but banana. Okay, turn to banana. Okay, now let's see what happened. Okay, turn to bridge, cross the bridge. Now you turn to banana. Of course, now you still need to have a few steps to get the banana. All right, this few steps, easy, right? Just measure again from banana until here. So it's about 7 steps. Just add another 7 steps. Step 7. Let's see what happens. All right, you get banana. Okay, that's challenge number 12. Okay, number 19. Daniel? Okay, Daniel, number 19. All right, let's do number 19 as well. Then after that, we'll continue with the next challenges, all right? Number 19. Over here. All right, let's see what happens. Looks quite complicated. All right. Monkey need to collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bananas that's all floating on the sea. How are we supposed to get it? Actually, this one you need to move the turtle because monkey is already on top of the turtle. So move the turtle all the way to the 3rd banana. All right. Now you just look at the direction. It's already facing here, directly facing here. So at this point, we do not need to turn to any point. We just can directly go straight forward. Right? So use the ruler from monkey to the 3rd banana, 15 steps. But of course, we are not supposed to let the monkey to step. One monkey step, it will jump into the river, right? Like step 15. If I just put step 15, what does it mean? The monkey is stepping 15 steps, not the turtle. So what happened is, monkey will drop into the river. So we need to use the help of the turtle. Turtle supposed to step 15 steps. Okay, same thing. I just use my mouse over. Then I get the turtle, right? You can just click on turtle. Turtle dot step 15. Now it's not the monkey that doing the walking. Instead, it's the turtle. 1, 2, 3. All right. At this point, how are we going to turn to the other side? Right. As I said, when we use the turn to one direction, but we need to have an object as a beacon so that we can point to that object and turn the turtle facing that object. All right. So what can we face here? Facing the banana? You can see at the end here, what is this? Oh, this is also an object here. Island. There's one object. So once the turtle have reached the 3rd banana, you can turn to island, facing the island, this one. And then after that, turtle swim all the way to the island. It will get all the banana, right? Let's try. But turtle turn, not the monkey turn. Turtle turn. Turtle need to turn to island. Let's see what happened. Now it's turning to island, right? You can have one straight line with all the bananas until all the way to the island. Now you just need to know how many steps to the turtle need to swim all the way to the island. So from this location to the island, actually you do not need to go to the island all the way, right? The main point is to collect all the bananas, okay? But to play safe a little bit more, 26 steps. Turtle step. Right. Turtle. All right. Turtle step. 26. Turn and then go straight all the way, 26 steps for the turtle. Then you will collect all the bananas. right. So far, so good. 15. Okay, 5 o'clock. Okay, let's see the last one. 15. You shall not pass. All right. The banana is directly in front of monkey, however, is blocked by a river. So what can you do is just make the turtle to become the bridge. Okay, just make the turtle stop right in front of the monkey. Then the monkey can cross directly to get the banana. All right. Turtle, again, I will use the ruler to measure from turtle to right in front of monkey is about 10 steps. Okay. Turtle step 10 at this point. If you want, you can actually run it anytime that you like. Right, it stopped right in front of the monkey. Now the monkey has a bridge. Actually, this is a turtle that helps, right? You can now go directly to get the banana. Now monkey can step, how many steps? 15 steps. Okay, step 15. Right, let's run it. All right, we get a banana. All right, all good. So far, so good. All right, if there's no more question between from challenge 11 to 20, we'll move on. I'll give you another 10 minutes to do question challenge 21 to challenge 30. 10 minutes. Okay, now we'll start 10 minutes for the practice time.
Are you wondering what I'm doing? I'll show you. This is quite neat, isn't it? And I made it myself. And you can do it too with coding. What's coding? Well, have you ever wondered how computers do the things they do? Like play movies or show pictures or make music? How does it know what to do? That's what I wanted to know too. Computers know what to do because of coding. Think of it like a recipe book for when you want to make your favorite food. When the computer is turned on, it needs instructions. And when you ask it to do something, like use Netflix or YouTube or anything, it's like giving it a recipe for how to do it. But instead of ingredients and cooking, it uses something called a programming language. To us, a page of code looks like a page with numbers. But to a computer, it's in a language it can understand. And there are different computer languages in the same way that there are different human languages. We have English and French and German, and they have things called C++ or Python or Java. So if you can understand English, you can follow a cooking recipe written in English. But if you don't understand French, then you won't know what to do with the French recipe. Anyone can learn to program, and some languages are easier than others. If you work hard at it, you can get a computer to do whatever you want. That's how they make video games. That's how they make computer programs like drawing software. And it's even how they make websites like YouTube and TikTok. Nowadays, almost everything uses a computer in one way or another. Can you think of how many things in your house use a computer? Smartphones and devices are little computers. TVs also have computers in them now. Even things like microwaves and calculators have teeny tiny computers on them. So how do we get all these computers to work together if they use different languages and do different things? It's kind of like human languages. All the different languages in the world might have different words and sounds, and even a different alphabet, but they all have a few things in common. They all use letters to make words, and the words go together to make sentences. And sometimes, even if we don't know exactly what someone is saying, we can understand what they mean by how they say it. It's a bit like that for computers. It's always better to speak to a computer in its own language. Speaking to it in a different language might lead to mistakes. So maybe you have your own idea for an app, or video game, or computer program, or maybe something so futuristic and advanced that only you can think of it. Well, you can make it happen. There are lots of smaller, easy computer languages to learn to help you understand the basics of coding. And once you master the basics, you can move on to more sophisticated and challenging languages to really make things take off. When you finish a program, please let me know. You can tell me about it in the comments. Also, please like this video to
let's make it a quick one. Not much time left. All right, let's go to question number 21. I already see someone is asking about question number 21. Okay, now this one is you can have the times, the repetition here. All right. In this case, if there's 3 bananas, you have to turn and get the first banana, turn and get the second banana, and turn and get the third banana. Okay, we'll just give it a run first. Right, you can actually get the banana already. It's just that you need to miss out by 1 time. So what we need to do is just change it by 3 times. Okay, 3 times. That's it. All right, the rest of the code is already been given to you already. This one is quite easy to go because the timing you just need to change. All right. Okay, now this one looks quite difficult. Is it difficult? Since the code here, I always run the code first when there's hints given to you over here. Let's try again. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 times is it repeat all this step over here for 5 times. So it says step 6, then turn 36 degrees, then repeat again, then step 6, then turn 36 degree, then step 6. So it's keep repeating for 5 times. In this case, you can see we have more than 5 bananas, right? So how many times do we need to repeat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bananas. Times here is for you to do the repetition, okay? To repeat the same thing that's under this. But look at the syntax, only when you have the space in front, the tag in front here, that means the step 6 and turn 36 is under this condition 5 times. There must be a tag in front, okay? Check your syntax. Do you have the tag in front? That means these 2 will execute under this 5 times repetition. So if you are not working, please check this part, yeah? The space here in front of the times, the repetition, the loop here. All right, in this case, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 times. You will need to repeat 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last one. All right. Okay, next challenge. Let's see. I have seen some of you also ask for question number 24. Right? Let's go to number 24. Oops. 24 is here. Let's see if you can write look from scratch. All right, there's no hints anymore over here. But of course, you will need to have, it's give you a hint here. The hand is pointing to how many times do you need to repeat. Okay, let's give it a click first. 3 times. What 3 times? How are we going to repeat the step? Monkey go straight, get the first banana, then turn. Then monkey step forward to get the banana, then turn. Okay, this is pattern recognition. Can you see the repetition here? Now here, monkey need to turn to step to the banana, then you will get all the bananas, right? First thing, very simple, but monkey is already facing the banana. So step, how many steps? Use the ruler. Here is 13 step from the first, also 13 step. You can see all the step is the same, yeah? The second to the third one, also 13 step. So step 13. And then after step 13, you will need to have the monkey facing to the other banana. All right, but can you turn to bananas? Because there are more than 1 banana. So in this case, you are not recommend to use turn to. Instead, you just turn right. Okay, let's give it a try. Turn right, then turn right. All right. Okay, can I have anyone tell me that why do I don't use the turn to at this point? Can I from here turn to this banana and then turn to the banana, the other banana? Okay, because there are more than 1 banana on the screen. That's why we can't really use the turn to at this point. All right. And then now question number, I also see question number 27. Question number 27. Can you solve this with a loop that repeats 4 times? All right, see? It's already give you a hint here. Solve with a loop that repeats 4 times. Okay, let's see. Okay, say 4 times. I just immediately change 4 times. Right, 4 times. Let's give it a run. Okay, all right. It keeps repeating itself. So what do I need to do now? Okay, it keeps going to the same banana. So what happened here? We're missing 1 step. Okay, it kept step 10, then step here, backward 10, but it forgot to turn to the other banana. Okay, it need to turn to the other side to get the banana. All right, so in that case, just add in 1 more line. You can either turn left or turn right. It's okay, you can turn left and get the left banana or turn right to get the right banana. It will still collect all the bananas. Turn, go back, then turn left again, go back, then collect the last banana. Okay, it's just 1 step. Okay, what else? Let me look at the chat. Number 9, all right. Well, our moderator will help you with that one. Okay, number 30. Okay, I have another few minutes here. Okay, 25. This is 28, yeah? Okay, I'm going to get to number 30 first. All right, if I have time, then I'll go back to the other one. Can you see what should be repeated here? Oh, right, this one looks complicated. Which part is repeated part? Look at the pattern here. The monkey need to step on the turtle. But this is only 1 step. It shouldn't be repeat again. It cannot should be repeat. Monkey go up and down, right? Because the monkey just need to step 1 time onto the turtle. After that, which part is the repeated part? This is the repeated part. Up and down, move forward. Up and down, move forward. Up and down, move forward. Can you see the pattern here? The first step is monkey, no need to repeat this part. Okay, step to turtle, doesn't need to. Okay, so monkey, first thing is step to the turtle first. But does it need to, yes, you need to stop here because the rest will be under the repetition. Step 10, get onto the banana's back first. All right, now how many times should we need to repeat? Up, down, move forward. 1 time, up, down, move forward. 2 times, up and down, move forward. So it's 3 times. Right, you should start 1 only after you get at the back of the turtle. Then you can start the loop because you only need to step on the back 1 time. It shouldn't be in the loop. Okay, now you can start the loop is step. How many steps to get the banana? From here to the first banana, 10 steps. After that, what happened? You need to return back to the turtle, right? Okay, step 10 first. All right, now step 10 is you getting the banana. Now you are on this position here. So you have to go back to the turtle. Again, we have learned just now, minus. Okay, just go backward, just move backward. Step minus 10. And then after this, does it stop here, the loop? Step 10, step minus 10. Now, no, the turtle still need to move forward a little bit. Okay, turtle need to move how many? 10, all right? Turtle, step 10 too. All right, these 3 steps is 1 pattern, 1 loop. These 3 steps need to do 3 times, all right? Okay, so 1, the second loop. Okay, repeat for the 3rd time. Then you collect all the bananas. All right, so good. That would be challenge number 30. Okay, all right. I still have. All right, thank you. Some already giving the solution here. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, now we left with, okay, I just do one more. We only left with 5 minutes, okay? Question number 25, right? Just now someone said. 25. Okay, all right. 3 times, turn left, step 5. Okay, whatever we have here, usually I will just give you a run first and see what's the problem over here. 3 times, it will repeat. Turn left and step 5 for 3 times. Okay, oops. All right, so what's the problem here? Turn left is correct. Turn left and step 5, but they're supposed to turn left again because you return the turn left after this. So after you turn left and collect the banana, I think we are supposed to turn right. Right? And turn right. Turn right. Okay. Does it able to collect all the bananas? After one line, we give it a try again. Okay, turn right, then you turn back to the left again. Because after the turn right, here you turn left, turn right, facing the second banana. You still need to step on it to get the second banana. Step 5. All right, now let's try again. 3 times enough? All right, not enough. So what happened is, add one more time. Okay, because every turn, step 5, 1 banana, 2 banana, you collect 2 banana. 1 loop, you are able to collect 2 banana. So 1 loop, 2 banana, second time, 4, third time, you get 6 banana, and the 4th time, you will be able to collect all the bananas. All right, 4 times. Let's do it again. All right, this part, repeat 4 times. All the banana will be collected. Okay, that's all the time that we have for today. It's almost 5:30. All right, 27. I have gone to 27 already. Isn't it? 41 will be later. Yeah, go to 27. Okay, that's all the time that we have for today. If time permits, then we can continue again. So what I want you to do is, you will need to do your skill mode. You can see that Coding Adventure Fundamental 1, if those already finished, you can continue with your skill mode. Some already doing, almost done with your fundamental part 1, right? You can continue with your skill mode after this, all right? Because later on day 3, day 4, we will discuss on skill mode. Skill mode is a little bit more challenging than this one. Okay, so go back and practice again. And then tomorrow, please do come back again for the next challenges, next part of the challenges, which will be challenge number 31 to challenge number 60. Okay, we will also allocate times like this, and then we will continue with the next section. Section by section, we will go through all the questions. Today we covered 30 challenges, all right, and our moderator will help you if you still have any other question on this. I will try my best to answer all the challenges that you're facing here. Okay, do come back tomorrow, and until 1st of August, the timing will be the same from 4 p.m. until 5:30. All right, okay, thank you everyone. Okay, thank you G-Jam. Thank you, Samuel. Bye-bye. I'll see you again tomorrow. All right? Ken? Please practice your skill mode, yeah?
Many parents ask us, do I look for coding or robotics program for my child? What is the difference between them? Now, our answer to that is very simple. These two are actually the same under the umbrella of computer science and ICT. Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan Ho. I'm the founder and CEO of Graphite Academy, and we are a coding school for kids. So we started the company because we realized there was a disconnect with what the parents wanted versus what the industry was providing.
Hi, my name is Rena. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Graphite Academy. At Graphite Academy, our mission is to provide students with quality coding education to prepare them for their tertiary education in computer science. Learning from us should provide students with a head start in their computer science education.
To date, Graphite Academy has taught over 120 schools in Singapore, both primary and secondary school, on the topic of coding, programming and robotics. And because of that, we have impacted over 10,000 students in Singapore. What a coding school does is we introduce students to many concepts that are very relevant to our daily lives. Things such as app development, web development, robotics, hardware, AI, AR and VR are all prevalent in our daily lives, but most of us don't know how these things work, how these things function.
Coding is a compulsory enrichment subject in MOE schools starting from primary 4. This is important when students move on to tertiary education, as it is a mandatory module for many diploma and degree programs.
Our students also learn skills such as problem solving, critical thinking, and even learn how to appreciate the mathematics they've learned in school and apply them in real and relevant concepts.
My intention is just to give him the exposure, and if possible, if he really likes it, is to support him all the way until P6.
Our students have also won awards from competitions such as First Lego League, National Primary Games Creation Competition, National Robotics Competition, and many other competitions as well. And the most recent one was the Coding Olympics 2022, in which we organized it with Science Centre, and our student actually achieved second place out of 800 students in the entire Singapore. We are also a member of the Computer Science Teachers Association of Singapore, which is actually recognized by multiple industry tech titans. Companies like Facebook, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, even Rolls-Royce recognize this as the gold standard of children's education for computer science.
Flying Cape is Singapore's largest online booking and advisory platform for tuition and enrichment classes for children. On the platform, parents can first discover your child's strengths, interests, and learning profiles through validated assessments that we offer. For children 6 to 12 years old, our gamified assessment allows your child to try out a series of challenges while navigating through 8 different islands, each representing a different intelligence. While your child is having fun, parents receive a diagnostic report that provides insights into their unique competencies and learning styles. Based on your child's unique learning profiles, we offer personalized recommendations that help parents customize the best education programs and classes. We also have a best price guarantee promise to ensure that you will always get the best prices with us. Choose from the widest range of education options on the platform, such as trial classes, workshops, holiday programs, learning kits, and more. Earn reward points when you make a booking through us and redeem vouchers and gifts. Always on the lookout for the best education deal? Join our group buy under Edu Hunt, which allows you to snag the best savings on workshops or classes that you're interested in. Simply place a reservation for the class that you are interested in and help spread the word during the time sale period. The more people joining in, the greater the price savings for everyone. Join our community of happy learners now. Check us out at www.flyingcape.com.sg.
Is your child ready to take their coding skills to the next level? Introducing Elite Coder, the groundbreaking certification program brought to you by Singapore Science Centre Global and Mangosteams in partnership with Flying Cape. The program is designed to map a student's mastery of coding at 3 different levels: basic, intermediate, and advanced. Here's why your child should sign up. Elite Coder enhances their coding portfolio, giving them a distinct advantage. Elite Coder evaluates your child's competencies based on the CSTA K-12 Computer Science Standards. Upon completing each assessment level, students will receive a scorecard indicating their level of proficiency. They will also receive an e-certification by Singapore Science Centre Global, recognizing their achievement. But how do students prepare for the assessment? Our authorized training partners will ensure that students receive the best guidance. In the training workshops, our experienced trainers will cover Elite Coder requirements and expectations at each level. They will deep dive into the syllabus and guide students through code writing lessons aiming at solving real-world challenges. So, what are you waiting for? Give your child the opportunity to excel in coding. Find out more at elitecoder.flyingcape.com.sg.
You've probably heard about this thing called AI. It's everywhere now. But what exactly is AI? It's our new friend. Hello, Owl.
Hiya, monkey. Great somersault.
Thanks. Say, I was just telling my friends about AI.
You mean artificial intelligence? That's when a computer learns like you or me.
We use it when we're trying to do amazing things, like pulling off the best somersaults of all time.
That's right. The AI we're using at the moment is for pose detection.
That's right. When we program things, we're telling the computer how to do simple things, like climbing a tree.
But if you want to do something really complicated, then we need help from a computer that can learn.
AI helps us do really amazing things, like shopping assistance, organizing data, training employees, and even household chores. You can try out the same AI course on the Code Monkey website and see for yourself how the computer teaches itself.
The computer learns by doing puzzles, just like us.
But that also means that, just like us, AI can sometimes make mistakes. Blow! I think our AI has a bit more studying to do.
Good thing I know where we can do that. On the Code Monkey website, where there's a game to learn about AI.
Great idea! We'll practice there.